What's up everybody, welcome back to Takeshi Aquatics. Thank you so much for coming back to see my video again. And yes, it is another unboxing, but this unboxing is a little bit different. But in any case, let me just fire up this Instagram live and then we can get started. All right, what's up everybody? Oh, is that better? What is that? You can see that thing on the ground. That's on the ground. Anyways, I have a box over here. It's real, well, anyways, so I guess we're live. So I brought in another shipment. This is kind of like an off shipment kind of thing. The fish that I'm bringing in today is a little bit different. You know, I normally bring in the quote-unquote rare fish, you know, at least rare for Hawaii. Well, not really rare, but you know, I do my best. This time I brought in the not so rare, more of the common fish. And the reason for that is, you know, a lot of people, they ask me, you know, can you bring in cichlids and stuff like that? And oftentimes I can. The problem is by the time it gets landed here with all the fees and the shipping and all that, you know, something that costs $15 for a cichlid, for example, you know, you'd be paying upwards of $60 just for one fish. So it didn't make sense. So I decided, okay, look, maybe I'll bring in something, you know, try to do some wholesale, like a regular wholesale. The freight on this was not cheap. The boxes are humongous and the fees were quite a bit. But I'm able to bring in things like cichlids, which should hopefully be in these boxes live. That's my hope at least. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to use these little blue containers over here because this, I mean, you're talking about 20 to 50 fish for one single species, and I actually have only 13 species that I brought in, so this video should be quick. But yeah, anyways, let me just get my gloves on so we can get this deal going. My acclimation tanks are no longer tanks anymore. They're 27-gallon bins because I need to get these guys acclimated correctly, and they're not going to acclimate in 2.5-gallon tanks. So the first thing I'm going to open is this box over here. You guys cannot see it. The total weight for the shipment was 110 pounds, so I'm assuming it's going to be, you know, like 55 or something pounds each box. Just kind of heavy. I didn't open the box. Did get approval from Department of Ag, and wow, I see a lot of bags. There's water in here. Hopefully it's just because when they rebagged it, you know, it gets wet. But I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of anxious. You know, I have some anxiety just a little bit because this is the first time I'm ordering from this supplier, which is located in the mainland. I'm not going to mention any names because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Again, any shipment to Hawaii is a higher risk because of the travel time. But yeah, let's get to it and see what this is about. So only 13 species. So this video is going to be pretty short because I'm not going to show you each and every, you know, 50 of the same species. So I'm just gonna grab a bag here, nice and wet, and we have dead. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of what's supposed to have been eels. It's supposed to have been what you would call, oh, there's one or two alive. I better get these guys out. I saw a couple swimming, but these are peacock eels. Yeah, this is a complete bummer. I'm kind of sad, really. This is terrible. This is really bad. Actually, there's only one swimming around, so I lost. So that was an order of 20 eels, and I lost 19 of them, and one swimming around in there. That's this job, unfortunately. And we got another bag with some fish in here. These are red jewel cichlid short body, which is really cool, but I mean, we got maybe 3 or 4 fish that are alive. That's sad. That really is. All right, this is not looking good. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking terrible. I should just stop this video and just watch the Tyson fight already. This is Pistol McMurstery. Most of them look dead. I don't know what's going on. This is sad. All right, next one, probably all dead. Yeah, this is a cichlid that's dead. See, we have another one. Oh, this one looks like it's alive. I don't even know what kind of cichlid it is. Gotta get it out of this bag ASAP. I don't know what's happening here. This is another cichlid, as you can see. Gone. This whole shipment is gone, man. Look at that. Gone. What a bummer, right? Like seriously, this one's pretty much almost dead. Like he barely is alive. This is terrible, man. You know, it's a good thing I didn't mention who the company was. There's another bag full of dead fish. So unfortunately, you know, this water, I'm supposed to chlorinate the water because that's part of the deal. But yeah, this is just not cool. How's this guy? Yep, dead. Every single one of these guys are either sick or just dead. This is, ooh, this would have been really cool looking at pistols if they weren't dead. Maybe got a few alive in here. I mean, maybe I can save a few, but it's definitely not worth what I paid. Look at that. They look like they're swimming. Well, some are alive. You just cannot make this stuff up. What is going on? This is crazy. Another bag here. Alive? Oh, this little guy looks alive. Here, check this out. Here's one that's actually alive. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. I don't even know what it is. And at this point, I really don't care. Guess I'll just sort it all out later. How about this guy? Ooh. He would have looked really nice if he was upright and not dead. Another dead one. Oh, I saw him move a little bit. Just a little bit. This is what I get for trying something new, I guess. Dead? Gotta be kidding me, bro. All of them. Dead. Are you alive? You look good? No. Dead? No. Yep. Barely. You can see barely alive. I consider this dead. Might not wake up. So, funny thing, Department of Ag was really fast today. And now I know why. They probably opened the box and was like, everything's dead in here. Good to go. This one's dead. Are you dead? No gill movement. No fin movement. Oh! Maybe we got, look, there's like literally no air in this bag. How's a fish supposed to breathe? And you know, it might not have been their fault. It might have been shipping, right? Are you alive, bro? Barely. I'm not saying it's their fault. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have 455 dead fish. Or maybe, oh, are you alive? Barely. This is ridiculous, man. Well, this is why I do a live, so that you guys can see the good and the bad. You guys can see the problems that importers have and why we have to charge so much for our fish. Because I just lost thousands of dollars, literally. This is crazy, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. What the? Whew. This one's still wiggling. Brah, not, ooh. I was pretty excited for this shipment too. Look, I mean, how is it? I cannot. Is this dead? Are you awake? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. How much more I got in here? I guess it's sashimi time. Dead. Ah, this one's moving. I don't know what to say. I mean, I was expecting some DOAs, not gonna lie. But this is painful right here. This is really painful. This sucks. Did you just go up for air? You don't have a labyrinth organ, do you? Dead. I mean, I guess I should show the camera because I gotta show all this to the seller in hopes that I get a refund at least. I mean, I'm gonna lose all the money on fees and shipping. Anyway, that's a lot of money. I was in the negative this year. So I thought, hey, maybe I should bring in some wholesale fish. Make some money back, maybe break even. Looks like I'm in a deeper hole now. That's a really big hole I'm gonna be in. Ain't that awesome? Oh, this one's dead with white eyes and everything. Look at that. What is this? Dead. Here, look. You cannot see it. Here, I show you. Dead. This one's alive. Oh, and the water stink. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not sure what to do about it. Well, I know what nothing at all because there really isn't anything I can do. I probably just gotta go back in. Oh yeah, look, the bag broke. Another dead. There's water in here all over the place. Oh yeah, this bag looked like broke. I mean, there's no air in it. Fish is gone. This is painful, bro. Look at that. Gone. All gone. Do you guys want to import fish on your own? No problem, but expect these things to happen. And here's living proof. This is live. I can't make it up even if I wanted to. This is 100% live. Dead. Dead. All of them gone. Box empty. You know what the sad thing is? There's another box and it's probably full of more dead fish. I should charge for disposal. Let's see. First bag. Oh, we got some that's alive at least. Oh, this one actually all looks pretty good. What is this called? This one is called, these are Pistos Nanakawa or something like that. Oh, let me show you guys. First bag with fish alive. And you know, the bad part is there's a lot of poop in here too. So I don't know if the fish were fasted before they were shipped or what, but there ain't no way I'm making my money back on this. All right, that's one bag. See, that's the kind of bag that I expected. Most of them to be alive and only some DOA. All right, let's go. So, yep. What are these? These are Corridoras. They look alive. Most of them, if not all of them. These are the violet Corridoras. They do not look violet, but they're violet. They're supposed to be violet. Anyway, there's supposed to be like 20 of them in here. Looks like they're a little bit small, but whatever. At this point, I don't care anymore. This was supposed to be an exciting unboxing. Instead, I want to cry like a... Hey, these are alive. I don't even know what these are. What are these? There's no label on them. I have no idea what these are. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, I need to show it to you. You guys know what this is? Maybe you guys know what this is. They're not dead, thank you. And you can't even see it. Should I take one out? Because I don't care anymore. Let's take one out. How would I show it to you if I did? They're all a weird color. Let's use this container here. But that's a cool cichlid, right? Yeah. It has no color, but as we all know, when you ship, they don't have color. So anyway, let me get this guys going. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing is flooded with water. I'm tired already. What is this? This? Yeah, you guessed it. Another dead fish. Hey, what's this? I see this swimming around. What is this? These are... You can see all the water dripping because the water... Oh! Ooh! Woo! I was waiting for this, so thank you that this is alive. These are the Bosamani rainbow fish, but they're the balloon strain. That's right. I never seen anybody with the balloon strain before. They look ugly now because they don't have any color. And yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's good news. I mean, there's no way I can make my money back. So that's wonderful. So that was good. That was good. That makes me, I guess, you know, better than nothing at all. Woo! These guys look alive. Oh, there's a few dead ones in here. You can see some dead ones floating around on the bottom there. There's no label on this bag, so I really don't know what they are. But they are cichlids, if that makes any difference. Guess I'll dump this with the quarries. All right, next up, there's not very many left. There's all these individual bags in here. Oh, I see one moving. Look at that, this one's moving around. Oh, and he looks healthy. Hey, he's a strong one. Whatever this is, he's going to be a strong one. Get him out of here. You know, honestly, I'm just mixing them all up at this point because why even try? Dead. Documentation purposes only. Alive. And this is the Hecalii albino threadfin akara. Woo! It's very tiny. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go through every single bin, pull out all the dead ones, and then start acclimation because we all know that these things will spike ammonia. Probably what happens, one died, spiked ammonia, another one died, got even worse. This bag is totally like, how? How do you expect a fish to live like this? Look at that. How do you expect a fish to live like that? Is it alive? Probably not. It looks smashed. There's no air. There's literally zero air in here. There's nothing. But dead. All dead. Dead, 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 dead. Lots of water. You can see the water dripping all over the freaking place. Dead. Hee-hee. More sashimi. That's right. Ah! Are you dead? Yeah. You look like you might be able to make it. It is what it is, right? That's the saying. I mean, I guess it's kind of good news because I thought I bit... Look, there's zero air in this bag. I guess if you think about it, right? I mean, they have oxygen bags, these bags that you actually don't put oxygen in it and it's supposed to, you know, allow oxygen through the bag. These are not oxygen bags. I mean, they could be. I'm not an expert. I'll never claim to be an expert, but I do know a dead fish when I see one. And I mean, it's possible because look, there's no air in this bag. Maybe these are oxygen bags. I don't know. It's possible. At least that one was alive. Let's see, dead. Lots of water in here. Oh, this one's alive. Ooh, what is this? This is the akara again, the albino akara. Get out of there. Most of the sick ones, I think I can probably recover. At least this one's alive. But you know, when fish get sick, they get diseases very easily. So I gotta medicate these too now. And the shipping didn't take long. Dead. Let's see, we got another dead one. Another, is this dead? Are you dead? Nope. You don't look very good, but at least you're not dead. All right, this one looks alive. What is this called? Don't know. Let me show you since it's alive. Barely. It's like struggling or something. I don't know. I mean, I lost a lot of money on this deal. Time to close shop. Oh yeah, look at that. At least he looks pretty good. Look at that. Looks pretty nice. Got some color. Don't ask me what it is because I don't care at this point. I know I'm so negative, right? My bad. Hard to be positive in a situation like this. Dead. Well, I am positive. Actually, I'm positive I lost a lot of money. Ooh, this one's been dead for a long time. Look at, wow, this was so nice. Dude, look at that. That would have been super nice if it was alive. This one's breathing, barely. Another akara. I guess the akaras are pretty strong. What else I got in here? Ooh, see all the water? I don't know what this is though. It's like the only one that's wrapped like this. What are you? I don't know. It's a surprise. This is someone trolling me because this looks like a bag with no fish in it. Do you guys see a fish in here? Because I sure as hell don't. I wonder if this was like an ice pack or something because maybe it was hot. Maybe that's why they died because it was too hot. Cold. Another dead one. Yeah, let's go. It's not how many are alive in this unboxing. It's how many is gone. Oh wait, I see one. Alive. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dead. Dun dun dun. Alive. Barely. You know the ones that are barely alive? I don't know if they're gonna even make it. Again, don't ask me who the company is. Oh, this one is the nice one and he's barely alive, so I'm gonna try and save him. These are cheap fish. That's why I bought them. When I say cheap, inexpensive, that's why I bought them, so that, you know, I don't have to charge so much. But now I see that it's probably better to go I don't know. Pretty excited for this one. I do have another shipment on Monday though, dead. And that shipment is from Tucky. And I don't mind mentioning Tucky because Tucky is awesome. Oh wait, this is the akara. Akara. Shit. What is this? Sashimi! Barely sashimi. I think I see him struggling here. Oh, wow, this one's a nice one. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? That's a nice one. This is container worthy. I mean, they double bagged it and everything, so I don't know what the problem is. The water doesn't look so bad, so they must have fasted the fish, but look at this. He's a beauty. Look at that. Anyway, whatever. dead, barely alive. Look, he can barely. He's on one fin. He's on his side. He's like, come on, you. Just to let you know, it was over. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's trying. I know it looks dead, but I think it's trying. I don't know, man. Dead, dead. Oh, this one's still alive. Another Akara. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Another Akara alive. What's this? This is a dead fish. Go figure. Oh, another one. I mean, they wouldn't bag fish that are dead just to send me dead fish, would they? I mean, why would they? It wouldn't make sense. I don't know. That sucks though. It's a lot of money. Tons and tons of... Oh, this one has no water. I wonder if this was the bag that... Poor fish though. See that? No water. There's another one. Kara. Yeah, you know what? Man, there's a lady who's one of my good friends. She's a CFO at a fairly large company and was I think she was a senior VP at a Fortune 500. She told me I was a bad businessman. That's probably why. What is this? Another Akara. Hello? Oh, I see your fins. Like, you can see the fin like, help me, help me. Don't worry, bro. I got your back. I gotta save what I can because this is just fucked up. Another Akara. Here, let me show you guys. I know you guys are dropping off. Look at that. Ooh, super nice. So this fish, I could probably have sold for maybe 10 bucks. Now this fish has to sell for $500. So guess what's gonna happen? Nothing. Sashimi. Almost done, guys. Almost done. And then we can watch the Tyson fight after I clean up all these make fish. Like, serious kind, bro. Oh, Akara alive. Akaras must be really strong fish. Not gonna lie. They have to be. I gotta detoxify the ammonia and then detoxify myself. Detoxify my brain with all these DOAs. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even... Is this one even alive? Barely. Barely. Gonna give you a fighting chance, brother. Another DOA. How many more I got? 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Last 2 alive. Hee-hee. Both the Akaras. The last 2? I don't know. Let me check. Let me get these guys in the acclimation tubs. Try to save their lives. That's one thing, you know, when you open a box and then you smell that stench, you know there's dead fish. And heat when that happens. All right, we got more. No, we don't. We have a heat pack. We got 10 heat packs. We got a lot of water in here. Just to give you an example here, that's quite a bit of water. You guys see that? And it's also inside the box. So fortunately, it didn't go as well as I would have liked to. I'm not sure what happened. I hope that, well, I'm gonna have to reconsider doing this ever again if I ever decide to do this again. But that's why I do live, so you guys can see the good and the bad. And this obviously was not good. This doesn't just happen to me. This happens to a lot of shops here, and that's why fish cost so much, is to cover these kinds of things. I mean, granted, this is not really a normal thing. Like, normally you get a few that's DOA, not almost every single one, not 90% of them at least. That's just the way it is, I guess. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I got my surgical gloves here, and I will see you guys maybe in the next one. And if you're watching the Tyson fight, that's gonna be the really exciting thing, and I hope I don't get disappointed with that too. Sorry, I thought my fish was sick there. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. Oh wait, I should read the comments because I never do and I miss it all the time. So join. No comments. I see sad faces. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, OMG, so sad. Thank you. Get a refund, go somewhere else. Yeah, I know. This is the first time I actually used this supplier. So lesson learned, you know, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't mean it's their fault. It could be anything. It could be the shipping, and there's nothing you can do if it is the shipping, and it's not really their fault if it is the shipping. But I did see some, you know, there's water everywhere. The bags had no air, so I don't know what the deal is. I know that this seller is a good seller, so I don't know if just maybe he had an employee that, you know, I really don't know what happened, but I don't want to place blame on anyone until I get the fact. But as it is now, I'm way in the hole. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, smaller groups that would have probably helped. Yes, a lot of wasted fish. Don't worry though, the wasted fish, your fish, I love your humor. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I really don't know what else to do at this point. I would say 95% were DOA. I mean, they're all on my table right here and in those bins. Since I have these gloves, I don't have to worry about touching my phone anymore. I'm all wet right now. Not that kind of wet. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's sashimi time. Anybody want some sashimi? Thanksgiving? Put that on your musubi. Nom, nom, nom. All right, bye.